jet filter. For fun and profit. I also kind of dig this one. People are going to think that I actually did that, though. Let's do the potato. It's a potato. Okay. Aw, Christmas house. Collectra. Alright, so I wasn't on this morning. Wasn't sure I was going to come on at all. Combination of still feeling like crap and also being a little down, and lost a friend yesterday, not happy about it, so that's kind of getting me down. And I had 0 houses to look at on NA. None. And oddly enough, now there were a whole bunch of them. So let's go look at the one that I had found that I put off. That was, and I shouldn't have put it off because it was cool. Miss Banjo's, was it her Howlands? I think it was her Howlands. Sorry for the audio issue. That should be fixed now. All right, news and entertainment, shall we? News first. Ongoing contests. We've got, today is the 17th. Got these. I've been working on some of them for, I was working on my pathing one yesterday, and I don't think that that really worked out all that well. This is Miss Banjo's home, and I actually really love the coloring, especially at night. Oh, look at all this blue, purplish blue. Isn't it gorgeous? What a great garden. No, I'm not telling people I'm on, because I'm not feeling very good, but you guys are allowed to know. Look at this table. How different is this, huh? I'm not entirely sure. I think it's the orcish table. I can't tell for sure. And look at the roof is even that blue color. Miss Banjo did a great job on this. She really carried through with the color. And then she cobbled a bed. I was very impressed with this when I looked at it earlier today, so I made a mental note that we should come back and look at it. So, a lot of us on the forums right now, oh look at that, a hand-coupled stove oven. A lot of us on the forums, I have not yet posted my piece on it, but I feel like invisible ceilings and walls are really take away from what we can do to a house, and I'm a little irritated about it myself, so. Sorry if you hear the yip yip dog outside. I swear to God, I just want to punch them sometimes. Alright, so let's do Cloudrest's Hall of Lunar Champion. We can go over to EU later if I'm feeling well enough. But I was trying to make a scary house for the pathing surprises. It turned out to be not working as well as I had hoped. And I'm kind of feeling weird about it. Like, I don't know. Huh. Oh, that color. Whoa. Oh, there we go. I have had a problem with EHT. I don't know if it's gone. Oh, look at how lovely. Yeah, so apparently no one can interact with their Bolendrungs right now. But look at that fascinating. Never would have thought of this. That's Cold Harbor water. And these little walkthroughs. Hey Loa, the contest is on for 100K. If you wish to enter, just go ! Potato. PCNA or PCEU. Yeah, look at the walls. They did a reskin with Daedric platforms. Lovely. Hey, Ari. So, in case you're wondering what's going on with me, it's a combination of two things. On the one hand, oh, look at oh, this is gorgeous. It's a combination of two things. On the one hand, I lost a friend yesterday who told me I'm a horrible person. Someone that I know is not making sense, but it still hurt. And so when I was down, you know how it gets. You don't feel so good when you're down anyway. So it's just it's just been a rough time lately. I really don't know why. Only 188 items. I'm gonna guess that 99% of this is in here. Because look at how lush this is. I'm thinking that they haven't really expanded out yet. So Cloudrest, when you finish doing the whole thing, please invite me, because I'm really impressed already with, yeah, I didn't think so. I'm really impressed already with what you've done. Yeah, there was a fight in my Discord a couple of days ago. And I knew that something was going to go down eventually where I was going to have to choose between two people, and I really didn't want to. But Grammington, hi! How's it going? Grammington has their own stream. And they do lots of different games. And actually, I met them the other day, gave them a follow through, I want to say it was Sonia Plays. Sonia Plays is the one who introduced me to you. Hey, Lee. So, normally I'm not on at this hour, but, oh, thank you so much. You're very kind. I enjoyed your stream too. Hey, Sonia, how's it going? I was just saying exactly to Grammington that it was, you introduced me to him. So, here we go. Let's do one for Sonia. Sonia has a contest going on right now too. And I'm a potato. But Sonia's doing that, the Small Spaces contest. And you should all enter. I think, I'm not positive, but I think it's due on the 25th. Because the last contest was, what, 48 hours before it was, 48 hours or something? Before you were going to show the houses? I can't remember. Let's go to Amaya. Red Panda Park. Okay, so I got the date right. I did enter. My stream actually helped me figure out what to enter. So it's sort of like a group effort, Sonia. Hey, Freyanka. And if there's any other streamers, please let me know. I would be happy to do a flip. Gosh, I don't have anything on me right now that's good for flipping. I would have to go to I would have to go shopping. Right now I'm looking at houses, but I'm happy to do one later. Oh, you can't flip? Oh my goodness, what is this? Holy smokes. What did they make? This is crazy. Red Panda Park? Potato flip. Oh, I don't know how to do that. I just know how to bounce. I don't know how to flip. I can just bounce. Good morning, Zephyr Forster Smith. But look at this house. TAK. Who's TAK? Yeah, I'm a potato. Today I felt really sick this morning, so I didn't feel like putting on makeup. So whenever I don't feel like makeup, I turn on my potato cam, and I'm very lucky that I can hide my non-makeup face for you and be a potato. Because, oh, did they close this off? It's a dead cat. Dead cat over here. So I started playing Oblivion again, and what's terrible about it is that to interact with things, instead of hitting E, you have to hit space. So now I'm jumping in this game like an idiot instead of, I'm like all twisted. What a great room for, like, look at, they really went to town building up this crafting area. Sorry I'm so, like, out of it today. Still not feeling 100%. But yeah, I don't know why, but some people got into a fight on my stream. Not on my stream, on in my Discord, and I ended up losing a friend, so that sucked. I'm really depressed about it, but what are you gonna do? 'Cause people suck. See, look, I'm doing it again. I'm jumping up and down. Okay, so for the pathing contest, look at these pigs. It's a pig race. I honestly think that's what it's supposed to be, a pig race. That one's not very good. He's just running in circles. Is there another pig? Yeah, there's another pig over here. Okay, see you later. Yeah, me too. Bummed about it. Why are they, some of them racing and some of them aren't? How do they have so many pigs, and why are they cooking this one? That poor pig! I'm so sad for the pig. And then this guy's got poison coming out of him. Okay, I was trying to figure out what that was. So they've combined a bunch of different things. They've got the snot. I wish the snot didn't have collision, because I wanted to make that actually, like, you could walk into the snot, but you can't. So they've combined a bunch of different items to make like different sculptures, but this is obviously, I don't know what TAK is, but it's got to be a guild, because this. Yeah. These are hilarious. So I'll show you what I'm working on, and you guys and I can talk about what I'm gonna do with it, and you can give me some feedback. I had two ideas. One was going to be, I was going to make a scary house and make all the pathing like terrifying, like have bats flying at you, having rats run at you, spiders, whatever, scary things. And the other thing I was gonna do, where did they put their tables? Do they not have tables? The other thing I was going to do was Santa Claus. I was going to make a Santa Claus going through the sky, like as a sled and everything, and then path the Indrix. That's what I'm thinking. But I don't know. At this point, I started with the scary house since it's almost Halloween, and it's not really all that impressive. Eek! What did I just walk into? Oh, good. Ah! Ah! And it's terrifying. So this is the look my husband told me to go with. He wanted me to be blue today. He thought that a little steampunky kind of blue look would be good, but I think it's kind of weird. A little bit. Just a little bit. Or we could go with this one. That could be very, I don't know, punk rocky, I guess. I'll just be a potato. Anyway, so then they've got a construction room in here of some site. Those are hilarious, aren't they? Anyway. Look at me, I'm still doing this Oblivion clicking. I wish I could change the keybinds on Oblivion, but it's like a multi-step thing to try to do it. You have to like, did they make a table? There's no tables here. I wonder if this is just for, maybe they have another house for tables, and this is all just for the stones, right? I'm thinking. Oh, they doubled up on their windmills here. Words are hard. What an interesting house. There's a dog that just does not stop barking. I'm ready to punch it. Flaming Nixalina Kez? No. It's okay. If you don't want me to go to your house, that's fine too. My cats are still not getting along. They hiss at each other at like nonstop. I have the new cat and the old cat. Oh, guys, the potato contest is on. Hit exclamation potato if you're on PCANA or EU for 100,000 gold. I haven't had time to go get a plan today, so it's just money. Money! Oh, pretty. So we've got a very cozy home here. I hope you guys like the contest thingy. I'm sorry I don't always have a plan for it. I've just been, like I said, barely holding on. So I'm at this point where, like, my job, I have to, like, force myself to even do my job. I love the shelving. I love that you did shelving. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. I always think that Ravenhurst has a basement, but it doesn't. What? Why? Are they, what? I'm imagining they're sculptors, right? Right? That's obviously why they have so many of these. Clearly. Whew, there's some... Motivation is hard. I don't know what it is. Like, my real job has been dragging, but I'm almost done with it. I'm almost done with it. With this state. I'm almost done with Louisiana. Then I move on to Mississippi. Look at the little swing with the pupper on it. Oh God, yes. Me too. But I don't want a parent either. I mean, I have parents, but I don't want them to parent me anymore. Neither adulting or being parented. I'm good with either. So, beautiful little cozy home. I'll show another one, and then we'll go look at my house. Linchal, Old Red Evergreen Venue. Oh God, wouldn't we all? So, I'm gonna buy an ornament this year. Usually, we only buy one, and we commemorate something good that happens in the year. So like when we got married, or when we got engaged, when we bought the house, when we adopt a new cat. So this year we're getting a Sheridan, one for Sherry, my new cat, which will be 2020. Sherry is the good thing that happened, and so we're gonna get a kitty cat ornament. But I've also decided, without telling my husband, that I want a second 2020 ornament that is a dumpster that is on fire. And I found a whole bunch of them on Etsy that people are making. It says 2020 and it's a dumpster fire. And it literally is the best thing ever. So I'm going to get it. I am so getting that ornament and putting it on the tree as a surprise to him. Let's see what's up here. Because it is a dumpster fire, let's be straight. Or, you know, a California fire. But either way, God, I keep jumping. I'm just over it. This year is rough. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them, Seth, and they're all handmade, so you can pick whichever style you want. They're, it doesn't seem like anybody's manufacturing anything like that, so you have to get the handmade ones, but they're really good. Somebody had a very clever idea when they came up with that. because I think a lot of us are going to want that. Other people are making coronaviruses that you can hang, like the little ball coronavirus. I don't like that one. I would rather have the dumpster fire because, you know, too many people have died from coronavirus this year for me to make a joke about it, you know? I don't know. At least it doesn't make me laugh now. Look at the stuff in the cubbies. Stabby is happy. My mother-in-law called us yesterday. Someone she went to high school with and who lives in her town that she saw last week. He was showing off his train set at the Historical Society where she is president. And so this is a little town in Wisconsin, just tiny little area in the middle of nothing, right? He just died of COVID. She saw him a week ago. And it's like, oh God, a snake. You have a snake and a bat. I'm sorry. I'm sure they don't want to be in your house either. Yeah, so she calls my husband, her son, last night or the other night, and she was freaking out because she's like, I wear a mask, you know, we had social distancing, but her older brother is like 89 years old, and she went and saw her older brother after she saw this guy. So it's like she's afraid that she's, you know, going to kill her older brother. But her older brother is fine right now. Everybody wore masks. Everybody was social distanced. Everyone was careful. I want to see what that is. So I'm hoping that it just blows over, you know? But I am really sorry for that guy. Oh, wow. A lot of this is closed off. I'm curious to see what they're going to do with it. Because it seems like there's more inside that I just can't get to. And I'm curious about it. But yeah, it's really rough. I read his obituary today. And I was thinking, you know, I don't know if you guys know this, but in Wisconsin, the whole reason why the Republicans are trying to get it so that the law that was passed so that we don't have to wear masks is their argument is that there's no COVID in rural areas. So there's no reason why people in rural areas should have to wear masks. Well, I just want to send this freaking obituary to the legislature because they're in the middle of nowhere. It's rural. It's farming country. And this fellow just died of COVID. So it's not like it can't happen to people in areas, you know, in cute little spot in rural areas. It can happen, you know. And granted, he was older. He was 77. But that's still, my dad's 77. That is now too young to die, I've decided. Warcaller's Hall. Because my parents are now 77, and that's my mom, 73. They now are young, and they're not permitted to die. I've told them. My dad's funny. He's like, back when I was your age, I'm 43. He's like, back when I was your age, I used to think people over 70 were so old. And he's like, now I feel so old. I'm like, so you were right. But yeah, he feels really old. Yeah, it's brutal. It says, you know, people are wrong if they think that it isn't gonna happen to rural areas. It will get there eventually. And why not be safe, right? Don't kill your elderly people and your sickly people because that's a good idea, not to kill people. I'm a fan of not killing people. That is my mantra. So, anyway, happier news. We've got an orc house. A mournoth orc house. And we've got one that seems like... Is this a cafe? Because look, there's games. Sewing. Maybe this is someone's house. That's a forge right there. Huh. I've got to build something for a trade. I still haven't decided what, though. Lots of books. in the company of wood orcs. Can I be honest? I hate wood orcs. They've made them out in this game to be super evil. Just evil in this game. Like, regular orcs are fine, but the wood orcs were brutal to people. Huh. What is that? Ah, it fell off. I just hate the poop people. I don't mind the poop people in general. It's just the wood elves. So that's an effect up there. You see that tabard? Or not tabard, but it is a copy of the tabard. I can never think of the word for the hanging banner. But yeah. You can make those with EHT if you'd like. Now, I don't know if it was a bug with my EHT, but I updated to the last EHT and it is no longer working properly for me. So I tried to get a hold of Chrysaea because she's usually my first resort. I like the cage in there. She usually is the one who walks me through errors in EHT if the bugs are, you know, there. But she's missing, and I'm really scared about her because she's sick. Last I talked to her, her job said that they thought she had COVID. She works for the FBI, and they sent her home. Okay, see you, Corundum. They sent her home and said, you can't come to work because even though you tested negative, we think you have COVID based on your symptoms. So she did go home, and now I haven't seen her for a few days, and that's not normal, and I'm really kind of scared. What is this? Is this like a line for a ride? This is like a line for a ride, isn't it? So I'm really scared for her, and I don't know what's going on, and it's very strange. I'm curious to know what that was. So if any of you hear from her, tell her to hit me up because I'm worried about her. Stillwaters Retreat Scorch. So I'm nervous. Ooh, a pig run! Yeah, me too, Ari, me too. That's true. You know, usually in the summers out here in Wisconsin, we could go to festivals and fairs and get tasty food, and they do occasionally have pig runs. And I did not get to do that this year. Every year, there is, and I don't think they had it this year, there's a cow puck tossing festival. We've been to it once. It's amazing. What cow pucks are is cow poop that dries up hard, and they end up tossing these pucks, these disc-like pucks, and see who can toss them the furthest. So they literally have a poo flinging contest. I mean, it's the truth. I'm not making this up. Holy smokes, that's gorgeous. It's like a Swiss chalet out here. I am in Wisconsin, so we're in Midwest, so we're so far away from the fires that we couldn't possibly see them. But I used to live in LA, so I wonder if there's like a play going on or sporting events out here, dueling, something. Cheese rolling sounds awesome. But, yeah, cow puck toss contest. I swear to God, it's true. And, you know what? I'm going to point this out even though I wasn't going to. Couple of things. First of all, I'm really impressed that they went to the trouble of putting plants in even though the plants are dead. It makes it look real. Like, this is what plants would look like in winter. And by putting them in front of the building, it's not just this bare little area. Well, I live in Wisconsin, so there's cheese rolling here. I mean, it's not like there isn't, but I like the cow puck tossing because that's funnier. I have photographs of me in front of a fire in California a few years back, so yeah. That's nothing new. It's just unsaved pictures. Was that? Again. Sort. Organize. Fires. Here we are. Fire. Fire! Round 2. This was Griffith Park many moons ago. Let me show you it. That's me. We were evacuating. So, I don't know why it's not showing properly. We were evacuating, so that's me standing in front of the fires in Griffith Park after we were evacuated. The photos are terrible, but you have to understand they were taken... Fire doesn't photograph all that well. But we were standing outside. That's a great picture. That shows really, it was like the earth was scorched with fire. It was crazy. But yeah, we were, that was a few years back. But we were, that was my ex-husband when I lived in California. We lived in Los Angeles and we were evacuated. So we had our cats in our little cat carriers and we're standing outside watching everything burn and not sure whether or not our apartment was going to burn down or not. So that was terrifying. Look at this. This is like a grand feast, just like it was in Sovngarde. This reminds me of Sovngarde. It was terrifying. It is terrifying. The sky does turn orange, like people are talking about. The sky absolutely turns orange. And it starts to snow with ash. Just like if you're in Stone Falls or something, ash starts falling. Look at this decoration. How awesome is that? With the poles and those are wheels actually, but they're supposed to be shields and they look really good. It's terrifying. But what are you going to do, you know? And then you get to sit up here if you want and watch things down there on either side. That's really cool. Yeah, definitely. You know what this reminds me of? With this office back here, this kind of reminds me of Whiterun. What was that? Dragon Guard or Dragon Hold or something? There's one of those, the castle there in Whiterun. This reminds me of it. It's the weird setup of stuff being behind everything. It just very much reminds me of that. Oh, there's more. Look at that. But wait, there's more. Yes, Dragon's Reach. Smart. SMRT. So we've got a courtyard and a stable. Okay, that's intelligent. You know how this guy always has his leggy up because he's standing on his dog, kind of? By putting this here, he's no longer standing on his dog. That's Eastcormore, I think, but it always made me sad he's standing on the dog. Yeah, I need to play through again. I don't remember anything. I'm trying to find all the old games, too, and playing through those. I don't think I ever played Daggerfall. Look at this cozy little room, and it's complete. Oh, wow, look at that view. Oh, wow. That's cool. Well done. Right? This does have it all. Okay, I love that. Look at that, that little nook right above the door. Doesn't that look fantastic? Really good job. Oh, we can go up. Oh my god, this house has so many surprises. What's up? So you can die up here. Die. Ha! I feel like shit. How are you? At least I don't lie to you guys. This is amazing. You know, lost a friend yesterday. She wrote me off, told me I'm a terrible person because of a fight in my Discord, and I feel like shit physically. So between the two, What is this? Doop-a-doop. You know, not a fun time. Can we go into the little sneaky area? The little, I guess they closed it off. You can't go into the cave. Okay. Oh, I know the feeling. That's why I bothered to even do a stream today. I was thinking about not doing the stream. This is beautiful, by the way. Scorch, you did a fantastic job. I love that so many people are taking the chances and going with freestanding. People who have never done it before, and they're making just phenomenal houses. Ones I'm envious of, and I mean that. Totes! All right, I got a message from Totes, so let me read that to you. I think I'm supposed to read that to you before we... Hey, you're not going anywhere. Take your time with it. Okay. The build plays on the uniqueness of the reverse side of the constellation tiles, which I have converted to a maze. Oh no! Inside the main hall. As I am cognizant that mazes are not your favorite thing, I thought it important to explain something to you so as to hopefully put you at ease. You don't have to actually complete the maze in order to enjoy it. If you only simply step inside, you will see the full effect of the reverse side of the tiles at work. Huh. You don't have to go in at all. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, I don't know if she wants me to wait on her. Maybe I should. Oh, you did. Okay, cool. You know, somebody was asking in channel what she used. It looks like she used vampire lamps to make that. How amazing those letterings look. I'm afraid to go in it and if I mess up her surprise. I'm so glad people still ask me to look at their houses. It's been a rough time. I am waiting for another person to attack me on the forum, so just keep your eyes out, because I'm waiting for it. It's gonna happen. Just a matter of days or time. The ex-friend, I think. Now, what is this? Let's see. Is this like a where you pick up your tour guide pamphlets on the way in? You think? Kind of looks like that to me. We got the water look going on here. Okay, with... Oh. So this is the maze? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. So, as some of you know, some of these do not have backs. So it's confusing to know which way you can go. It's like a hall of mirrors. Is this a museum? I think it's more of a, ooh, I don't know which way to go. So yeah, this is tricksy. Very, very tricksy. Oh boy, okay. Is this how you do it? Mer. Very clever. Mer. It's a hall of mirrors. Smoke and Mirrors is the name of it. It may be a museum. I said it had pamphlets like a museum, yeah. I said something like that. That's not it. How do I get out? Let me out! Ah! No! Wait! We got out! Yay! 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 Well done. Clever. And this is my prize! All for me! Read Smoke and Mirrors. Just as the constellation tiles hide a mystery beneath the surface, so too we are not the avatars we play, but rather the light that shines through them. Oh, that's sweet. Everything else is merely smoke and mirrors. Smoke and Mirrors is an installation maze that celebrates both the classic beauty of constellation tiles and the deception that they so artfully hide. It's a reminder that the wonder and mystery are often found beneath the surface of things. This project was realized through the generous assistance of Gorak60 with his masterful guidance on lighting, and AliTubes with her invaluable technical expertise. My thanks to both also for their stylistic input, which has helped perfect this build. Totes 1 September 2020. What a great thing. You know, you can do that now. You can write books now. In EHT. That's fantastic. It's like a meditation. It's a meditation on mirrors and smoke and who we are as people and whatnot. It's a really that's a deep statement, I'll tell you. What a deep statement. What is that? Did she make a mini? It's the key. She made a key on top. Oh my god. That's amazing. I've never seen anyone do a key on top of their maze. That's fantastic. What a great job. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Very much so. I think it's made of, if I had to guess, I think they're books? Not sure. Ah! Can't tell. I'm not sure what they were, but they look like books. I could be wrong. Alright, I'm going to switch over to EU, and I need to grab some pain pills while I'm at it. Sad Christmas. I feel like I have a fever all of a sudden. I'm not sure why. You give me fever in the morning. Fever. This is the new one from this is the new face they gave me in Snapchat. So I can mess around with Snapchat and have a leaf face. But it's like really creepy. I don't get it. Leaf head. And this looks like I need to, you know, get dressed. Win from home. No, I don't think I can. I can do a cat on my head, but you're going to see my ugly face, which isn't makeup. But I can, in fact, put a cat on my head. See? I can make a cat, not a fox. I will be right back. I gotta take pain meds. Here I am to save the day. Hubzors. Okay, what do we have here? What do we have here? We've got, we did a mournoth, we did a amaya. Let's do Chinspun's The Scattered Pearls, bouldertree. Now, Chinspun actually answered me about the stuff yesterday on the forums, because we toured that spaceship house of Chinspun's, and we were wondering, what is this? Is this like War of the Worlds? What is it? 3 Alienas, did I forget again? Did I forget again? Am I pathetic? Let me, I just got a message. I'm trying to find your messages. You're not under your name, are you? When you message me. I'm adorable? I don't feel adorable. I could swear did I put them in the, if I put them in the request to stream tour, I did go see those. Oh, no, I didn't. I didn't even see this message. Oh, I'm sorry, Thrillina. I didn't even see this message. I'll go do it tomorrow. Oh, it's not real. It's a filter. I have a filter on and I'm just playing with filters because I don't have makeup on and I feel like being renegade. This one works. I could pretend to be a kitty cat. Looks better with the hair though. Alright. Thanks. Oh, Griff said hello to me and to you yesterday, Nana. He was in fact watching. So we have, so this is Bouldertree? Holy smokes. This is a whole restaurant over here and a bathroom. I just love seeing how people come up with bathrooms. Yeah, he's fine. He's good. I mean, we don't talk as much because I've been so sick and down and like I don't really talk to anybody right now. Isn't that cute? I do like my Khajiit look. I can be a Khajiit if I want to. Oh, I've just, you know how it is with chronic illness. I've just been really ill and lots of drama happening to me that I didn't want. But that's it. Wait, why does that look like Mickey Mouse? Is that supposed to look like Mickey Mouse? I don't have a light. Do you think that's Mickey Mouse? Or did I get confused? Like, what is that supposed to be, you think? I really like it. I think it's just wax that ran. Oh, that's really cool. You could totally, like... Wow. That's an idea right there. It could be. Oh, yeah. Darcy, you're probably right. I didn't even think of that. Okay, I'll turn the lights off again because I know they don't want them on, but I just want to take a picture of it with the light on. Yeah, you know how it goes when you're flaring up. I just took some pain meds, so hopefully it'll pass a little bit. Oh my god! Sneaky, sneaky! Dead guy! That's terrifying. It's that time of year again, folks, where everything is going to be sneaky, sneaky, terrifying. More dead guy. This is really neat because Bouldertree is usually just very dry looking. And I don't mean that like boring. I mean literally dry. It looks dried out to me. Like it needs more vegetation. And this is kind of doing that. I'm trying to see if there's another way to get through if I'm just missing it. I think that's it. But I could be clueless. And I don't want to miss everything if it's just me being clueless. Chinspun, if I missed anything, can you let me know? And then I will come back and look at it again. I'm a little bit on the brainless side today, so I may have missed something. Not that I think that it needs more. It's a restaurant, and it's got a face. So that's always a good thing. How did they make this face? looks just carved from... How did they make this? This is kind of incredible. Me too. I know, I think, you see those swirls over on the left-hand side on the bottom? I think those are part of arcades. Maybe not. Those could just be curved pieces. I think these are just made from alanori structures. Because those are just limestone walls up there. That is really amazing. Let me turn off my map. I don't know why my map is on. Beautiful. I don't know how they did that. It's... Sometimes people blow my mind. Great job, Chen-Swan. I'm really impressed. Tensi? No. St. Delyn's mentalshadow. The Smoky Goblin. The Smoky Goblin. In the morning, fever when you hold me tight. Fever. I don't know why that song is stuck in my head. Nothing has been announced about the antiquarians, but it does seem like from the digs, hey Swanks, from the data mines, that it's going to be hold on, let me give us a shout out. It seems like it's going to be connected to an event, but the data mine I saw said as part of a package. So that sounds to me like a crown thing. Oh, the Smoky Goblin Inn! How clever. Mental. That's adorable. You went literal here. I love it. You're welcome. That's clever. Yeah, it's just 100K today because I didn't have time to go look for a pattern. Okay. Cyrodiilic Raziel. Zeit Zu Schoppen. I don't know what that means. If any of you know, please say so. One day, I'm gonna just give everybody 100K who enters. One day. Just for shits and giggles. Shits and giggles. Has anyone seen Wally is here? If you see Wally is here, let me know. I owe him a pattern. Zeit Zu Schoppen. Yeah! Yeah. You have a mount and you have a mount. So, obviously, shopping has something to do with sales. So selling stuff. Which makes sense because this house is right outside of Bindari Trade Meet. Look at these very nicely set up little carts and kiosks. Yeah, well, I put this one on for 5 minutes. I've been switching through them. Here, I'll put the potato back. It doesn't matter. I switch up every few minutes. For fun and profit. I don't want anyone to think that I'm trying to catfish or anything. I'm just being a goofball is what I'm being. Nothing serious about it. So in here, I guess Numisma's the tailor. And she's got the best shop there is. Out of everybody else. She's like set. They all have to stand out in the rain when it rains, but she's inside and she's having fun. Yeah, everybody likes the potato. I mean, it fits, right? So, I forget how much this house is, but... Oh, I guess you can't look when you're... But this house is, this is a good one to enter if you have to enter the shop one that's coming up. Alright, let's do Rishi Kesa's Barbed Hook. The potato is just perfect because it fits right into my whole theme, and so when I don't wear makeup, I can screw around and put on a potato face. I usually like to put on makeup, though, because it makes me feel better. But I don't feel so good now. Okay. Ooh, second floor. Nice job, Rishi. I can't pronounce your name. I like makeup because I have vitiligo. I didn't used to like makeup. I couldn't have given a damn about it if you had asked me prior to my vitiligo. Actually, you know what Michael Jackson had, where his skin started turning white? Yeah, I have that. It's around my eyes and under my nose and just really depressing. So I usually wear a lot of makeup to cover it. And it makes me feel better. You know, otherwise, yeah, I used to hate makeup, but... So, I love the second floor, and it's also a really pretty second floor. And ivy, great way to make any place look good. Slap some ivy on the wall. Seriously, it works. It's a good trick. Great lighting because it's nice and bright. Very good. So this is Barbed Hook. I didn't know you could make second floor in Barbed Hook, but there you go. Somebody did it. 6 Alaric. 6. Are you ready, or should I wait? Okay, let's go do your Proudspire. Now, we've seen 6 Alaric's Proudspire, I think? Haven't I? Early on, but you changed it? I'm not 100% sure. Yes, you should. I would be a fan. Oh, what a good hubby. Okay. This is new. Understood. You're going to make everybody jealous again, 6. People are going to start doing sculptures and stuff and start copying every... Oh, wow. It's a stream. It's a potato stream. Girl doesn't feel so good. Proudmire. Oh, gosh. I get it. Clever. Clever, clever, clever. You're so smart. Ah. Oh, you put mud all over me. I'm a muddy potato. I'm all dirty. This is amazing. I love that you made it. You made Proudspire into a Warcaller home. I've never seen anyone do this. It's so all the movement, like you see the plants moving, and then you've got the pets moving. This is really cool. Ah, it's gonna eat me. The house is going to eat me, isn't it? It really is. Oh my god, I'm completely turned around. I have... Hey! I'd help you, but you'd probably snip at me. Poor guy. It does look good. It's really, really detailed. And if you eat that bantam guar, I'm gonna throw down. Loves your money. You do not try to eat that bantam guar, or we're gonna have some fighting. Yeah. Oh, look, it's a little smoky in. I think it's a smoker. Well done. What? Ew! There's a fish head in it! There's a fish head in the sweet roll! You ruined it! That's sick and twisted. How could you do that? That poor sweet roll. It did nothing to you. I like the shells just laying on the shelf. That's really clever. It is very smart build, and look at how detailed it is. And the waterfall making it look even more icy. Like the air is coming through. That's amazing. That's really thoughtful. And you picked a bottle that even looks like it's frosted up. That is very smart. What's up here? What's up here? You made a multi-floor. How did you do this even? I don't even know where I am in this house at this point. Like, I'm completely lost in this house. So this is like one of those big lily pad chairs that my sister had when she was back in the 80s. And then this is probably part of that void stones that everybody's making windows out of now because they have 80 bajillion of them. That's amazing. I honestly have no idea where I am. Oh, how pretty. Oh, that's beautiful. This is stunning. Oh, there's your toilet. There's your toilet, folks. Right there. You need to add a book right next to it so we know for sure that that's your toilet. Got to read on the toilet, right? This is amazing. I do love it. I don't even know if we're on the second floor or not. I don't know where we are. I got completely turned around. So this is where we come in. This is your computer. Holy crap, you made a Merkmire computer with... Oh my god. The bottoms or tops. I think those are the blood vials. If I had to guess. That your mouse? That's your computer. Oh my god, I love it. I don't even know what you combined here. It looks like Sithis, maybe? One of the Sithises? This is something combined with something I have no idea what it is, honestly. You've got me. You've stumped me. And you are going to drop that right on your keyboard. And you can't wash that thing. It'll never be the same. Fantastic. Oh, look at the picture up top. You totally need a cat on here. But it's in Merkmire, so maybe not a cat. Maybe like a lizard or something. Wow, you can go out on the patio? Smart to fence it in, to be honest. Oh, here's where we have our skooma. Oh, wow. So these are those green crystals, I'm guessing, from Vardenfell. And you made them... Oh, wow, that's fantastically beautiful. Wow. Those glowy plants. But I think this is really... Like... This is impressive when I look down at it, but the fact that you carried it up the wall, almost like a waterfall, is even more beautiful. I love it. It's fantastic. And I don't know how you did this with only 589 items. This is utterly mind-blowing for that. Even though you cut off the basement, you still did a phenomenal, amazing job. Wow, I didn't even notice this. So, this is a brilliant idea that I'm going to steal. You see what they've done here? They took those antiquity planters and flipped them upside down so that the roots are coming up and around, and then sunk an alanori table in the middle. I was sitting here looking at the fish, so I got so distracted by the fish I didn't even see what they did with the table. That's amazing. Did I miss anything? This is fantastic. I'm really blown away. I kind of just want to look at everything all day long. So beautiful. Yeah, but I mean, as a table thing, it seems to work out just fine. What are you showing me? What? Oh, I see it. I see the sneaky sneaky. Oh, you're so smart. You see it, folks? You see it? The sneaky sneaky! Oh, you got it. That's great. I love that you put a sneaky sneaky in. Oh my god. This is amazing. I love it. If you could see my face, I'm just like glowing right now with how much I'm enjoying this. This is so cute. Oh wow. I'll put this on so that you can kind of see. I'm just like, this is amazing. You did a fantastic job. This is great. I'm stuck here now though. I can never leave. The potato is pleased. The potato is very pleased, as usual, with 6 Alaric. This is fantastic. And there was a sneaky sneaky, so it's all good. Great job. Really great job. I'm fantastic. You did, in fact, point out the sneaky sneaky. The fact that you called it a sneaky sneaky breaks me. Thank you for inviting me. All right, tinyfangs, point of arrival, Lakemire. Now let's look at a real Lakemire home at sea, or whatchamacallit home, Argonian home, and see if it's Argonian or not. That's some funny stuff. Sneaky, sneaky. My husband now says that. It cracks me up. He's too funny. So, this is tinyfangs. She uses a lot of EHT. And she does write stories and backgrounds for all of her characters. So I'm guessing this will be quite long. Read about the ASC. Oh, we did that in another... Okay, so basically what you need to know about this is that, because I've read this before on stream, is that the ASC are basically like fairies. Pick, pick, stab. Pick, pick, stab. Hey, that looks like a... There's a couple of effects going on here. That one is like virtual reality, I think it's called, but she turned it pink. And that one is... the electrical new effect, the electrical one. This is very interesting. I'm curious to see what she did with, why she went this way, like a virtual computery futuristic one. That's probably Light of Meridia, like the effect, Light of Meridia. Very interesting. And thank you for guiding me to the way to go. Big fan of knowing where to go. Oh wow, something just spun around me. That's a great usage of the path into the house. That's also, I think that's the geyser effect that's shooting up. I don't think I've ever seen anyone actually use... I've seen people cover it up and hide it. don't think I've ever seen anybody use it. And then you've got a crocodile. Crocodilio. Wow. I want to go back there, obviously, because that's the entrance to the house. But I do want to see what's over here. There's, like, secrets in here. People are amazing. What are we seeing? What? So the fog might be in effect. Yeah, extra fog is almost like steam rising. Wow, I'm completely turned around again. I don't know where I am precisely. What's this? Is this the entrance? This is one of it. I'm confused. So this is one way to get in, I guess. This is really clever. Somebody's imprisoned. And then, by the way, this has collision. If you ever want to use it, be aware it's not like a regular carpet or curtain. It does have collision, and it can be useful if you use it for that, or annoying if you wanted it to not have collision. But so this is a very lush and green interior. The colors, there's something. I wonder if she hid green lights in the trees to make them seem even more green. You know what I mean? It seems even more green than green. That makes no sense. I don't know why that makes no sense, but it makes no sense. I fell. I was supposed to come out here. So we've got little toys and stuff up against the wall. Books. Lots of books that are getting soggy, I assure you. Because it's damp down here. Did I lose you guys? Are you still here? It doesn't say I ended stream or dropped any thingers. Alright, let's change my picture too. Okay. So lots of effects, well used. I'm a big fan of her use of effects. She had resisted the pull of EHT and then finally decided to try it, and now she can't stop. I'm glad. Oh, look at that pink mixed with the blue. Very interesting. Workspace. I bet you everything has a purpose. Like, everything in here probably has a purpose. I think she put two of them, turning one way and one the other, so you can't get in there? Nope. You can. Okay. And then she's got the dirt, which is the upside down, this looks like the upside down clockwork stuff. And she's got the snot. There's some sort of danger here. Danger snot. Yeah, it's here's the thing though. You don't even have to work with the effects if you don't want to. Right? You know? You could just do the building portions or other things. Just use it for saving. You don't even need to work with effects at all. And then she covered everything with coral. This looks like blood. Blood spigot. Oh. An ahasa. One is for good and one is for evil. I'm making that up. I don't actually know if that's the case. I'm just being silly. But, as usual, I like her work. I also like her name, Tinyfangs. It's just the cutest little name. I think that's it. Look at all the gently falling magica, or fairy dust. Ever so slightly falling. Beautiful. Alright, let's just do one more, and then I'll die. For fun and profit. We'll do mental shadow snowmelt, because we haven't done a snowmelt. Yeah, I took medication though. I don't feel well. I'm burning up, but at least the pain is starting to ebb. Excuse me, I'm a sleepy tater. A sleepy tato. Sleep tato. Oh, pretty! Completely redecorated. Wow, reskin the bookcase up there. These are in the walls and upside down. I guess these are shutters, right? And a whole couch made out of pillows. This is an impressive snowmelt. For such a small amount of items that you're allowed, they completely redid it. Fantastic. What a great job. Beautiful, Mental. Alright, I want to show you kind of what I'm thinking with the pathing stuff. For those of you who don't know how to path yet, too, this might be a good demonstration for you. That way, you can enter his contest if you want to, J Hearts. But it's basically, like, I'm not going to work with the spiders because I know that's too scary for some people. But you can work with rats, you can work with any of the scarier type things like scorpions or even Banekin. And I was thinking, remember how we went in that other house the other day, the scary house, and there was that spider that was just booking up and down the hall? I was thinking, if you could really make a lot of things scary, like, you could have, oh, Skittlebutt. Skittlebutt is a streamer as well, so let me give her a shout out. That's a lot of T's. You're welcome. Skittlebutt is a sweetheart. So I was just thinking about that. You could even take the bats. You know how we have 11 billion bats? Have the bats swoop down at J-Heart. You could make a really scary house with that. That was funny. I talked to Gorek afterwards, and I said he was so naughty. That house was beyond naughty. That was naughty plus. XXX. And we could do another one of those. I think they were fun. I think doing naughty houses was fun. Yes, thank y'all. It's because I didn't want to put on makeup. Whenever I don't want to put on makeup, I wear my tater face. It's just what I do. So I'll show you how to path anything. It's actually not that bad. As soon as we get in. It's it has its flaws. I know that it has been reported to them. Thank you. I know it's been reported to the worker people, devs. That's it. That's the word. That it's problematic. No, it's not too hard. I think you mean changing names? I think you go into your assistants, and I think you may be able to. I don't actually know. I honestly don't know. But what I do is you turn on the editor, so F5, you know, the normal editor. And you see F11, create path. So you do create path. And then you have 30 slots that you can use to put down. Now, right-click works just like it does with items. So if you right-click, it brings it down to the ground properly. And then you just press the left key, the left mouse button, and there you go. You're making a little path. When you're done with your path, what you can do is hit R, which is finish path. Now, oh my goodness! C-Code, thank you! Oh my goodness, you're so giving! Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Mind blown. Goodness. Thank you, C-Code. So, you see how it says here? It says speed, walk, wait time 0 seconds. If you just hit U, it'll change to jog, run, sprint, walk. So if we want Azabi to sprint here, and then we want her, then we hit I, we can make it wait time 3 seconds. And then we can make her walk over here. And then we could do wait time 10 seconds. And we'll make her jog. And then we'll do wait time. Wow, that's a long wait. We'll just do 0 here. And then we'll do run. And then walk. We'll do jog. So the other thing is, at any point here, you can hit R. And this is the important bit. You're going to want to change this from ping pong, which lets her pick any section randomly, or random, to probably to loop, so that she does a circle instead of any other method. So I would do this. Oops, I didn't mean to change objects. We just want it to loop. So watch her go. So she'll walk over there very slowly, and she'll wait. Now she's sprinting. Now she's waiting. Good evening! And now she's going to wait for like 10 seconds, because that's what I set it for, I think. And now she's running, running, running. Now she's walking. See, that's how you do it. Now, if you want something to fly, you can do that as well. So let's say I want to change her to flying. Now, this is the hard part. The hard problem I have been having with this is theoretically this should work. I'm not sure if it's going to. So let's see if it does. Okay. Let's see what happens. Oh, that one wait time is really long. Let's change that wait time. Wait, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, I don't remember how to do it. F11. Derp. We want to do wait time 0. Okay. Now we can exit out and see what happens if she flies. Yeah, there's a lot of weirdness, and I honestly don't know that it's going to work, Darcy. I actually have not had much luck with it myself. See? She's ping-ponging a little. That should work there. Maybe where you start it is important. I'm not sure. But she's going to pop down really quickly. See? She looks like she's... It is a little buggy. I'm not going to deny that. Whoop! She went flying. Now let me show you now what happens when you do F11. And then you do hit R, path settings. Now change it to ping pong, and you'll see what I mean about it being weird. This one means that she'll go to any of those nodes I set, and she'll go in, she won't go in the loop that we made. She'll just go to random ping pongy ones between different things. Here, she's up here, and you should report them for sure. And then random is what it says it is. It's they will go to random nodes that you've laid down. It doesn't actually go in the loop that you set them. See, she's going to the wrong way. Yeah, there's a lot of weirdness. And obviously this looks weird too, because we're just putting a non-flying animal in the air. And she's just randomly walking around. Now, random is also a problem too if you have furnishings or walls in the way, because she will just walk right through those walls and furnishings randomly to get to any of the nodes. And that can be fine here, but if I had a node over here and she's supposed to go doop-a-doop-a-doo and then walk over here and whatnot, she could just clip through the wall. So you gotta really think about what you want to do with nodes. And we'll just spread them out. Let her walk around the house, because she a kitty. And that's that. Hello! It's as simple as that. And now, you know, Fezez is going to be jealous. Because Azabi can walk around, but he can't. Now, that's what I was thinking. But let me show you what I was thinking in terms of Halloween. I don't know if I'm going to be able to put this down, but I was thinking, no, I'm full up. Let's go to Ravenhurst, where I was going to actually do it. Oh yeah, I'll call this in a few, after you all enter !potato for PCNA EU for 100,000 gold, and I will call it as soon as you all get a chance to enter. La la la. Ah! Scary things. Alright, so what I was thinking was, you see this bat? Well, I was playing with this and it didn't quite work the way I wanted it to. Let's do F11. And then what I wanted it to do was fly at my face. So I'm thinking, you know, right here, right? And we'll make it go run, or sprint rather. And then we'll have it sprint. And then we'll do R, we'll do loop. And then what it should do, what I want it to do, is have it fly at my face. But you see, the problem with these pets is they move around on their own so much that I'm not sure how much you can do with certain pets like the bat. I guess you could speed it up like this. It's kind of nauseating, isn't it? But that's that. And then the spider I have walking around, the spider's just chilling, walking around like on the ground or whatnot. I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything really good with that. I am thinking about doing an Indrik in the air, like let's say mounts, we'll do Indrik, right? F11, we'll do womp, 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 womp. And then we'll do F11 again, or R rather, and we'll R, and we'll do loop, and then we'll go. See, it does look really odd, doesn't it? It could be considered ghostly, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna pull the contest. Here we go. Pick winner. Winner is Miss Stormy! Yay, 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 yay! Congratulations. Let me send you your monies. Nope, Stormy 9. Now I remember. Another giveaway tomorrow. Don't be worried. You all get monies eventually. Here you go. Congrats. So there you go. You've got a ghost Indrik, and you've got a spider running around, and you've got bats and whatnot. So, that's about it. That's all I can think of. I don't know what else to do with pathing, so I'm looking forward to seeing what you folks do with it, because my attempts are less than good. I'm just still experimenting, as you can see, because this is not my scary home. This is just a bunch of junk thrown all around. But, alright, I'm going to call it. I am going to get some rest, and I will see you all tomorrow, hopefully at my normal time, if I'm feeling better. So, I look forward to seeing you then. Have a good one. Yes, that should make it look less stupid, Evil. I just haven't put a lot of effort into it yet. I'm still just experimenting, but I think that that would work, yes. I think they even said that at when they showed it to us. So they said you need a few more to make it look like it's not like levitating up. All right, I will talk to you all tomorrow. Have a good one. Thank you. You too.